Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air.
Want to make a comment?
What's going on? It's a Friday night. I'm home. How about that? A rarity, especially during the summer. Couple quick things. I have like this inner ear infection thing or something where everything sounds like really sensitive. So I had some trouble driving earlier. I opened up my window, my driver's side window, and then it felt like I was spinning. Very strange feeling. So I immediately turned around and went home. Feeling better, but putting the headphones on kind of magnified it again. So we'll see how long I'll last here. But I promised I would be on. I'm on. Let's make some dang contacts tonight. The band's been pretty decent, I would say. I've been playing a lot of FT8. A lot of fun. I want to get to my fake awards here before I get started, of course. Something Colin. And I made a contact with Colin, BK5COL, the other day on 15 meters. I got an S-ton more counties in here. In fact, so many more that I'm starting to pick up whole states. I picked up a couple new ones in California. I don't know what this one is. So this is someone, I think it was Colin showed me. I got to fix this. I don't know why it's like this. So I need to set the county in. Search, add, save record. It should be in there. Go back here. Jason, Scott, Roger, Sonny, whatever you go by, whatever your legal name you go by. Nice to see you folks in there. Was there somebody else in there? Hopefully I'm not missing anybody.
Hi, Jason. Hi, Scott.
Did I get Jason already? Yeah.
Yeah. Sonny and
we got
Nightbot and Travis.
Nightbot. It's like, oh, well, wait a minute here. I got something for you.
Uh-oh.
I haven't been able to use this lately here. So nice to see you in there, Mr. Lawrence. Just talking about my fake awards. I think I get another, what's the word I'm looking for? Endorsement once I get 1,500. So that my goal was to hit that by the end of the year. The other thing, where was I at that I wanted to get a lot of? Oh, I wanted to get the DXing challenge up to like 600. I think I'm in the 580s, 570s, something like that. You've been lurking, but not chatting.
Hold up. Nick, nobody loves the Nightbot.
Well, wait a minute. I like the Nightbot. When you're not here, it's doing your job for you.
Okay. I get that.
So this week, I got 100 DXing on the mix side on 10 meters, but I'm still one short on the digital side here. So I need to get a couple more here, which I think I will be able to, because 10's actually been open lately, believe it or not, at least in the afternoon for, I would say about a 5-hour window for me. Nothing too, I don't know, not the best, but on phone, I'm really short. I think I'm in the 20s there. Yep. And this is even, I think I'm even less on the logbook of the world. I think I'm like 19 or 18 or something like that. So definitely need to make up some ground there. There's some folks that didn't confirm there. So Canada didn't even confirm there on 10 meters.
What?
What's up with that? My Canadian folks up there need to confirm. Yeah, they need. Yeah. There we go. That's really sad. Sorry, I'm just going to play that out tonight here. So that's what's been going on with me. I'm got to be honest with you. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy right now. So I don't know how much longer I can last here, but
if he falls out of the chair, just know he's okay.
I won't fall out of the chair, but I end up probably vomiting on my keyboard, but that's okay. It'll be nice cold water. All right. Let's see what's happening here. I hear some folks. I got my antenna up all the way. Oh, I moved this camera. Shucks.
How do you keep adjusting things?
Well, I do have to use my office for normal stuff.
True.
But now, I would think if a man really wanted to kind of get started in that, hog hunting would not be a
dog hunting?
To start, Roger?
Oh?
I'm not a hunter. I like to eat the food, though.
November 7, Hotel Charlie, Juliet.
Sounds like some DX going on here. Oh, yeah. I need to get this going. Hey, by the way, since there's 20 of you folks in there and we're starting out early, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see what these guys are from. Or this person's from. Ooh, man. I'll be on Sunday night. I don't. It might be a little bit later than this because I'm cooking hamburgers and hot dogs for dinner. Well, that disappeared, whatever that was.
I think I'm right. I think you mentioned your name is Fred. Did I get that correct?
Yeah, hit that like button. I'm demanding you.
Did I step on you there? Are you still there, Fred?
Nope, he's not here anymore.
Hey-o.
I did get my clock hooked up, if you guys noticed there. I think I did before the last stream, but...
You did?
I did.
No, stream before that.
Fred, if you can still hear me, I seem to have lost you completely. I don't want to waste anybody's time, so I will let you go and say thank you very much for the brief call. 73s, and have a great weekend. KS7ROH will be clear.
No, don't go anywhere. I want to make the contact with you.
Exactly, Scott. Exactly.
What's wrong with that? Like button was liked.
This is
Hit the chair.
Echo Golf Golf is the frequency. Are you still there? The last operator?
That sound is not doing good for my ears right now.
Oh, I bet.
Steak and lobster.
We're not from the land down under, right?
They don't really eat that stuff down there.
Huh?
They don't really eat that much stuff down there like that. There's no shrimps on the Barbie down there. Spent 3 weeks down there.
Where?
Never saw one in Australia.
Oh.
Never saw one shrimp on one Barbie. And I was there in the summertime too.
They sure don't like Foster.
No, that's like made in Illinois.
I know, right?
I don't know about Illinois, but somewhere up there. Wow, what happened to band? This thing was loaded a few seconds ago. Like, legitimately. What the F is going on?
Don't make me break out the button.
Did we just get zapped or something? Like an aurora or something?
We just have too much ice and stuff back my way.
Ice?
You know.
There ain't no time for ice. This is August still. I know I'm way too far down. I'm probably making Lawrence mad by moving around, but I'm just looking at little peaks and valleys here on the old scope, and I'm not seeing too much activity. Not going to be good for tonight's live stream here. Ooh, we got a big signal right here.
Radios, but if I was going to get one,
wow,
the 7300, that way I could run it mobile. It's got the waterfall, and those things really do sound
Sandbot
good
right here.
Brian.
Good thing I'm going to be on a lot the next couple days. I have Sunday night off and Monday night off. Big show on Monday, big program on Monday. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I think you all should be here. Very good very big program coming up. Lots of stuff going on that day.
Yeah, I agree. I had the same feelings about that. I think
Colin, we were just talking about you, dude. I don't know if you heard at the beginning. You don't do no shrimps on the Barbie down there, right?
Something like that real quick.
And it was nice making a contact with you down there. On was it 15, I think, last night?
Well, listen, I got another ham buddy that's calling me, and he even left a voicemail, and he never does that, so I need to check to see what's going on. with him. So I'm going to sign with you, Brian. I enjoyed the conversation. It's been a blast. And I don't know if you hang out here on 14295 or if you just, move all over the place or what, but I'll keep my ear open for you, and I'm going to put you in my log. So I'm going to say 73s for now because I need to find out what this friend of mine, he just put up a big, what's the name, a hex beam on a 65-foot tower. And he has been just, staying up late working DX, but I can't imagine him leaving me a voicemail about that, so I need to check and see what's going on. 73s, Brian, nice to work you. N9BGB, this is Greg, N5KND in Kingwood, 73s. I'll listen
N5KND? Is that what I heard? Greg with 1G in Kingwood, Texas. I wonder if this is his shack picture here. That's a hell of a shack right there. That's like a man cave and a half.
Have a good evening.
I wonder why he sounded so good here.
Yeah, N5, KND, 5.
See, I told you. Those are Ed Sullivan shoes there? Are you referring to, what, these? He looks like he's mighty happy right there.
Just wait, Travis. Just wait.
Don't worry, I'll knock you guys everybody into timeout eventually. I think I've done Colin at least once. That's why he's an admin now.
I think Travis is one time.
Somebody forgot their battery. Somebody went to a park, not in this state, and he can't make contacts because he doesn't have a battery. Someone's texting me right now. Sorry. I use my HT in VE9 land. Let me see if I can find a clear frequency, which I don't think the band's very hopping right now. Nope. Not going to be using that one. Probably don't need the tune here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
It's a good sign. We're holding it for a while, Nat.
right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 5 Alpha Bravo November.
What's up, Travis? Nice to hear you in here.
Yeah, I'm here, Greg. I'm just sitting back, chilling.
Right on, man. Definitely put you in the logbook tonight. Band sounds a little weird. It seemed like there was more activity there right when I got on, and now it literally seemed to drop.
Well, from what I'm seeing on my end, it looks fairly active.
Well, maybe I got something in my area that's causing some noise, like I normally do. I'm going to try something in the next couple of weeks. Is set up my my ATOS in a backyard with my FT8 into a battery with a ground plane kit on the just some wires basically on the antenna that I have here. Where is it at? Little tiny little thingamajig. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's got a little tripod on it. Stick that thing on and see what it does for noise. Obviously, it's a vertical, it might be more, or I might not have any noise. But I'm gonna try that in my backyard, see if that makes any difference as far as I don't know if you noticed all the noise here on my my signal meter here.
Damn.
I hope you can find it.
Strange, Brian.
Yeah, you dropped out quite a bit there, that last one.
That same with you there a while ago, because I was actually kind of having to listen to the live stream to understand what you're saying.
So you have to listen to the live stream to hear what I'm saying? Is that what you said?
Yeah, the transmission before this one, when you were talking about the ATOS with the ground plane to try and the battery to figure out where the noise is coming from.
Copy that. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of noise here. I'd driven away from my house about a block and it wasn't as bad, at least on the mobile ATOS. So I don't know. It may be something like right next to my house that's doing the noise, making the noise.
Roger that. Well, have you asked your neighbors to see if they can cooperate and see if it's something in one of their places?
I'm not even going to try because they're not going to. No, I don't plan to. Unless it's something like the power company's transformer that's making the noise, I don't think I could do much. But first, I need to figure out what it is.
Well, that's why I was asking neighbors if they could cooperate and help you find out if it's something in their house.
Yeah, I wouldn't know really where to start other than walk around with a shortwave radio or something like that. And even if I did, I don't know if I would probably ask them, to be honest with you. I'm thinking it's the power transformer in the front of my house. Next week, when I think probably next Friday or next Thursday, I'm off. I might take a little drive with my car with the ATOS on it and see on 40 and drive around in my neighborhood and see what the difference is on noise. I'm guessing I didn't make it.
I guess I lost you completely there,
Yeah, I'm losing you too. With all your power you're running, I can barely hear you now. 7-3's there, Travis. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
Kilo 7, Papa Foxtrot, Yankee.
Kilo 7, Papa Foxtrot Yankee up in, I believe, is it David in Mill Creek, Washington, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, and I was hearing you fade in and out a little bit initially, so kind of what you were hearing right when you first called CQ, but it seems to be good now. I've got you 5.9. It's pretty great.
Yeah, you're 5.9, well above my noise level. Travis there was definitely fading out there the last couple transmissions, and I'm actually kind of, I don't say losing my voice, but having some inner ear problems right now, so I'm not talking as loud as I normally, which I'm probably not helping that problem too much, but good to make the contact with you up there in Washington tonight.
Yes, sir, you as well. Take care, and good luck down there.
Copy that. We'll put you in the logbook tonight, and have fun up there in Seattle.
Appreciate it, sir. You as well. 73.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling the CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Whiskey station, go ahead.
Whiskey Kilo 5 Hotel.
Whiskey Kilo 5 Hotel, about a 5.5 here in the Southern California tonight.
So you're on a feed right now. You're about a 5.5 as well. So I can hear you now, but you keep drifting down to the bottom a little bit.
Copy that. Are you at home? It looks like you do a lot of POTA there, too.
I am. Tonight I'm home. I haven't done any POTA in the last few months. It's been, I try not to go outside when it's like 150 degrees.
Copy that. If you're not going to die from the heat, you're probably going to die from all the bugs you're going to get bit by. So good call on that.
Roger that. All right, man. I'll let you go. I'm sure there's others who want to get in touch with you. The 73s, man. Good contact.
Copy that. 73s there, Brian. Whiskey Kilo 5 Hotel. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Delta Victor.
I got a Kilo Quebec 4, and it's actually my ears this time. Say the suffix again.
Echo Delta Victor.
Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Delta Victor. You're about a 5.5. I got a lot of noise here in the Southern California tonight. Sure, it's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. K6EGG. Let me double check to make sure you got it there. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Sure. Kilo 6 Echo Germany Germany. Kilo 6 Echo Germany Germany.
Got it, thank you. I heard that it didn't sound like there's a lot of traffic, so I just wanted to show you that my son moved to Los Angeles 2 months ago, so he's joined your ranks.
Copy that. I hope you enjoyed it. It's actually been a nice summer weather-wise here, not too hot, but we're going to get the heater turned up on us this week, and I appreciate the contact out there. I'm going to put you in the logbook as well.
Thank you for coming back to me. Good luck.
73. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling the CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
I didn't get any of that one.
Okay, I heard somebody say some callers, but I didn't get a one of them. Try again.
Whiskey 4, Charlie, Tango, Yankee.
Whiskey 4, Charlie, Tango, Yankee. Was that correct? Copy that. You're about a 5x5, maybe. I got a lot of static crashes and all kinds of weird noise here tonight. Plus, my ears are kind of clogged up.
Roger that.
I think you said about a 5.5 there. I'm getting a lot of static, but it's on my end. You'd probably be pushing through it if I didn't have it. But I appreciate the contact. I'll put you in the logbook tonight, sir. 7-3. Thanks again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling at CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino. Also live streaming on YouTube tonight.
That is just ear piercing for someone that has some sensitivity right now. The band's coming up a little bit.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling the CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
Oh boy. Hello, Ryan in the shower.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
That sound is killing me, like legitimately. Anybody else on frequency hear that noise?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. The Kilo November 4 Quebec Juliet.
Kilo November 4, Quebec, November Juliet. November Juliet.
Copy that. Kilo November 4, Quebec, November Juliet. You're about a 5.5. Got a lot of noise here in Southern California tonight.
Thank you very much. Very good, Greg. I have you at 57, the station South Carolina, Roger.
Copy that, 57 into South Carolina, and you're about the same here, Southern California. I'm having a lot of noise problems and have some inner ear problems. I'm wearing headphones, which isn't helping any bit there. But I appreciate the contact from South Carolina. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Roger. The name is Rick, Romeo 88 I'll catch you again by the band. We'll reduce it a little bit better. 7-3 and God bless in South Carolina.
Copy that. 7-3 there, KN4QNJ, Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
What's going on? You're only about S9 here in Washington tonight.
1 second, Matt. Whiskey Alpha 7, go ahead.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet, Mark in Western Washington.
Hey there, Mark in Western Washington. You're about a 5.9 here in the Southern California. My boy Matt up there in Washington also was doubling with you, but sounding pretty good down the coast.
Okay, well, California's pretty reliable on 20 meters, but yeah, things have been up and down with the sunspot cycle, and I haven't been real active with the sunshine up here. I don't get out mobile very much. I've got a mobile rig, unfortunately, and I don't use it enough, so I think I need to get out and have fun while I'm
not everybody
traveling around the state.
Yeah, copy that. It's been definitely a weird summer. We got zapped a couple times pretty good, I think, in the mid-July. It seemed better in the last couple days. I've been playing a lot of FT8, that digital mode that no one likes. and been making a lot of contacts, DX contacts in some new counties, but always trying to play a little bit of radio as much as I can. So I appreciate the contact there up there in Western Washington. It's Mark, correct?
Roger. Just maybe about 35 miles north of Seattle, over.
Copy that. Probably beautiful up there right now. I know you guys got some rain up there the last couple of weeks, so enjoy the weather up there, and fall's coming quick.
Yeah, we had some much needed rain, and now we're getting another warming trend, so we're feeling a little bit more like California.
Yeah, we're going to get the heater turned on shortly. We're supposed to be like 105 by Thursday, basically by this next week by this time. So anyways, I'm going to see if I can make a couple more contacts. I also heard Mark up there in Washington. I think he's a little bit east of you there. You guys might be too close to make the contact, but I want to make the quick contact with him. But I appreciate it, and I'm going to put you in the logbook tonight, sir.
All right, 7-3.
7-3. Matt, you still there?
Yeah, did you call me Mark?
No, I called him Mark.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Where was he at?
I don't know how to pronounce the name, but he said he's Western Washington.
Okay, yeah, well, I didn't hear him definitely because he's probably off the side of my beam or behind me or something. But yeah, you're only S9 tonight. What's going on, man? You need to get yourself some power. Get yourself an amplifier.
Oh my God, you passed S20 right there. That was actually a little bit more than the other night, I think.
Yeah, I'm only pushing a kilowatt right now.
Oh wow, man! I wish I could do that here. I'm gonna probably do a reconfig on my antenna in the next couple of weeks. I might have to wait till October, but I got a little plan together to kind of aim it a little bit differently and get it up a little bit higher.
Well, that's good. Yeah, the more height, the better. You know, it's especially on 20 meters. You want it to be 35 feet above the ground. 33 feet, I think, is half wave. You want a half wave above the ground to be ideal.
Is anything more better?
Well, yeah, of course. The higher you get it, the more flat it's going to be, and the more DX you're going to get.
That's what I want to try to do. I want to try to get up to almost 50 feet. I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish that, but my goal is to do that and get away from the house a little bit. I got a little plan together. I don't know if it will work, and I'm also going to try the other antenna that's 72 feet long. Last time I had it up, it added to my noise.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, the higher you get it off the ground too, the better, the less noise you'll have, because when you're at like 30 feet, you're getting a lot of ground noise and stuff too. The higher you can get it, the better. But I like how Mike put in the comments 1 Italian watt. Yeah, I'm pushing one Italian watt.
Well, I like Italian dressing, so that's good.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you go and get some good contacts. And yeah, you're definitely strong here tonight, but you need to get yourself an amplifier. Get yourself a tube amp or something.
I'll probably end up getting that new Icom radio with the 200 watts before I get an amplifier. I just don't have the power up here, and I'm kind of maxed out on my circuits downstairs because of the electric car and my sauna I have downstairs.
Honestly, I run my Mercury 3 here. I'm running a kilowatt right now, and I'm only on 110 volt. It's got its own circuit, but it's got it's just running off a normal 110 volt, and it works perfectly.
K6EGG.
I heard another station in there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
I have a Mercury 3S too. I'm just like scanning the frequencies to find open channels.
I hear some DX in there.
I found you guys, so I'm going to sit here and listen to you guys for a second, but I want to get this call sign too.
Oh yeah, my call is Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa, but Greg is live streaming. The guy I'm talking to is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, and he's you can find him on YouTube.
Oh hell yeah, that's really cool. So hold on a second. Kilo 7.
Kilo 7 United America Papa UAP.
Hey, this is my frequency.
Matthew?
That's me.
And
Look at him taking it over.
I'll get the other guy, the other station. Oh, man. Live stream, I sound like an idiot. It's good material for you. Get those idiots on. And then I'll get his. By the way, Kilo Quebec 4, November Bravo X-ray.
Okay, let me get you in the log here. Hold on.
The Kilo Quebec 4, November Bravo X-ray.
Yeah, this is Jason Davis.
Yeah, got on the right.
Sorry, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we all have QRs that anyway. I mean, we're all hams pretty much.
Yeah, I know. It's public safety. Okay.
And Jason, do you hear me? Kilo Quebec 4, November Bravo X-ray. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Some stations up in the woods, but let me get that close to you, brother.
I think I heard a DX station in there too. Go ahead, DX. Sorry, Greg, we've hijacked your frequency.
All good, but I want to make the contact with Jason too.
Yeah, you said he could barely hear you. Go ahead. You doubled with him.
Kilo Quebec 4, November Bravo X-ray. Do you have a copy on Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
I heard Kilo 6.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, hey?
Yep, that's me. Also live streaming on YouTube right now.
And of course, your name's Greg. Look at that. That's perfect. Is that a band name?
It definitely is. Just to let you know, I'm the one streaming on YouTube right now. I got a link in my QRZ profile.
Awesome, nice. Have you ever heard of kilowatt bacon?
Kilowatts and bacon? No.
No, I'm sorry, kilowatt bourbon. My bad.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yes, very well.
Okay, yeah, I don't know anything. I'm just a bacon machine. So yeah, no, it's cool, guys. I'm gonna listen to you guys for a second. So you guys sound pretty young though. How are you guys?
I just turned 49 last week.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm 46. My bad.
I hope I sound young.
The old fart.
A DX station. I'm going to sit here for a second and go ahead.
Yeah, I thought I heard something in there mixing. I got a lot of noise here tonight, so I don't know if it was somebody else. But I appreciate the contact tonight, Jason.
Yeah, I do apologize about interrupting the conversation. Which one of you guys has the Mercury 3S?
That'd be Matt. I'll send you back over to him. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I'm on a 3-element beam and a kilowatt on the Mercury 3, but yeah, I'm going to give it back to Greg because this was his frequency.
Well, go ahead, Greg. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm going to see if I can make a couple more contacts. Was there a DX contact out there? So 7-3, Jason. Guess not. This is Greg, K6EGG, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California. From Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Okay, the November station, go ahead. Okay, it sound like a DX station. Go ahead, Whiskey 2 America, I think I heard.
Whiskey Zulu 2 America. Whiskey Zulu 2 America. You're 5-5 into Tampa, Florida.
Copy that. 5-5 into Florida. Sorry, Whiskey Zulu 2, was it? I think it's the last letter.
Oh boy, it looks like the band is shifting on us. You were 5-5, you just dropped down on me there. But you were 5-5 into Palm Bay, Florida. Sounding good. You're sounding good anyway. And your buddy is about 20 over 9 into Florida. Anyway, just wanted to make the contact and say hi. And I'll leave you to go on some more ideas. Whiskey Zulu 2 Alpha.
Copy that, Howard. Appreciate the contact. Whiskey Zulu 2 America, 7-3. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Was there a November 2 station? Go ahead. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I got to learn how to work these pileups because I suck.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling to CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube tonight. All right, I got a November 6th station. Try again.
November 6th, Juliet, X-ray, November.
Let's see if I got this one right there, Tim. November 6th, Juliet, X-ray, November.
Affirmative. Name is Tim Tango, India Mike, Spokane, Washington. You're coming in 5959, over.
Copy that, Tim. Thank you for being patient there. I'm not used to working pileups, and I got a broken ear right now. So appreciate the contact there, Tim from Spokane, Washington. Gonna definitely put you in a logbook. You're about a 5'7". Got a lot of noise down here down the coast.
Very well, very well. I won't keep you. I just want to make the contact. Thank you.
Copy that. Thank you, Tim. And 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Yeah, I couldn't catch the first part of the call letters again, but you want to try again? I got the Golf Alpha Echo. Can you give me the prefix?
Golf Alpha Echo, Greg. Great American Eagle, Kilo Echo 6.
Oh, man. Good to hear you out there. Kilo Echo 6 Golf Alpha Echo. You're about a 5'5", mixed in my noise here. When you go back and listen to it, you'll hear why. Not as boring as mine. You should check out mine, man. I need to update it. But yeah, you're coming a little bit better there. Right when you said your first call letters, you're dropping there a bit. But good to hear you out here tonight, man. Copy that. Let me know when you get in town. Drop me an email. You know where to find me. Copy that, 7-3. They're K6EGG. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
And I heard somebody in there.
Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling to CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California, and also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
By the way, anybody new that's coming in from 20 meters tonight or just coming in from YouTube, jump in the chat, say hello. Love to hear from you. Got a good group of fellows, actually folks in here, I should say. Quite a bit. I see often. Nice to see you in there, John.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Did we lose the band already?
Hope not.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Also live streaming on YouTube. Anybody out there on frequency, give me a call back. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody out there on frequency?
I literally just drove out to LA like the last 10 days in a row.
Whiskey 2, Kilo Golf Oscar.
Whiskey 2.
Whiskey 2 station, go ahead.
Yeah, Whiskey 2, Kilo Golf Oscar. I got you about a 5-3 here into Iowa.
Man, I'm so bad. Whiskey 2, Kilo Golf.
Oscar.
I was so close. I was doing so good tonight, man. Good to hear you out there from Iowa. I don't make too many contacts out there with some folks in Iowa.
Yeah, I heard you kind of on there. You were a little lower earlier, but the signal's starting to come up a lot more right now.
Copy that. What are you running for your setup tonight? The same stuff you have on your QRZ profile right now?
Yeah, just the Yaesu 710 both, and I'm currently running my 20-meter Delta route.
Copy that. I have a question. I'm looking at your profile, obviously. Does the lighting there, the LED lighting, I'm guessing, underneath your table, like your I don't know what they would call it, your shelf there, over your table, does that cause any noise?
No, it doesn't. Surprisingly, I thought it would. So, obviously I did the on and off and made sure, but no, it doesn't interfere at all.
Copy that, man. I want to do something like that in my office. I have some lighting in my background, but nothing in my foreground. But that looks nice and soothing for the eye, so to speak.
Yeah, I really like it just because at night I can just kind of turn that on, and I've got a workbench light that's back behind me that I turn on, and it just kind of keeps the lights down so my eyes don't get so irritated.
Copy that. I'm actually streaming on YouTube right now, and I got a big giant light ring right in my face. I wish I could do that myself, but is it Brandon right there? W2KGO, is that correct?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I'm kind of dropping down there. So, yeah, I'll say 7-3. I'll let you make more contacts. I'll try to go on YouTube and check it out and see if I can find it.
Yeah, copy that. Just put the callers in the YouTube there, and it should be the first thing that pops up, and I'll definitely put you in the logbook tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'll check it out.
Copy that, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California, the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Sam, by chance,
Oh, man, I missed the suffix. It's Whiskey Alpha 4, correct? You died there. You faded away. Was it Whiskey Alpha 4 or Whiskey Delta 4? And I didn't catch the suffix either. Okay, I got a Whiskey Delta 4. Man, you're kind of dropping on me. I would hear your call letters and then them drop again. So I got a Whiskey Delta 4. You're in the south somewhere there, and you would try again. Was it X-ray Alpha? X-ray Alpha? All right there, Tim. I'm going to put you in the logbook tonight. Very light copy on you, maybe a 5-1. Just you keep dropping, unfortunately. But checking you out on QRZ. And like I said, I'm going to put you in the logbook tonight. All the way over there from Alabama. Copy that, QSL 73, Tim there from Alabama. I can't pronounce the name. I can't even read tonight. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Ooh, you want to try that again? The Charlie station, go ahead. Dang it. Charlie Echo 5. Charlie Echo 5.
Charlie Echo 5. Echo Radio Oscar. Charlie Echo 5. Echo Radio Ontario.
Charlie Echo 1. Echo Lima Oscar.
Echo Radio Oscar. Charlie Echo 5. Echo Romeo Oscar. Echo Radio Oscar.
Echo Radio Oscar. Down there in Chile, believe. Charlie Echo 5, Echo Romeo Oscar. You're 5-9 in the Southern California. 5-9 from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, thank you for my report. You report 59 in Chile. My name is George. Thank you for the contact 73.
Thank you there, George. And I'm 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. And I see you're in Los Angeles, Chile.
Okay, QSL, my city father in Los Angeles is very little and neutral city in Chile. Thank you for the contact 73.
Copy that, 7-3. Nice. Got a DX contact. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
California.
Kilo Bravo 5 station, go ahead.
Kilo Bravo 5 Whiskey Sierra Juliet. I'm getting you about 5-7 here into South Texas, Greg, over.
Copy that. You're 5-9 here into Southern California tonight, sir. Definitely going to put you in the logbook, too.
Yeah, it sounds like, looks like the propagation is not too great tonight. I'm looking at the propagation in the cluster. Seems kind of crappy here, Greg, over.
I just made a DX contact, and it's kind of hit and miss tonight, but people are still coming in. I'm getting some contacts tonight. I'm pretty happy with it.
Are you getting the only ones I'm seeing are from South America, trans-equatorial? Are you seeing anything else? Over.
Rum log.
Yeah, all I got was I just got Chile right now. He came back to me on my CQ, and I thought I heard something earlier from maybe Brazil, but I wasn't sure.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, I think it reflects what I'm seeing as well. Getting the trans-equatorial stuff. But anyway, operating about 95 whiskey here, Greg, into a homebrew vertical, also said doublet. The radio's the 7300.
Copy that on the 7300. That's a good radio. I got a 7610 here with a half-fed, in-fed half-wave antenna about 30-ish feet in the air, 34 feet in the air tonight.
Oh, roger that. That's a good. In-fed half-wave is my favorite antenna. I wished I could put one up here, but can't get had one over the roof or on top of the roof, but I finally had to take it down because the wire was fading so bad in the hot sun. Over.
Copy that. They do a good job. I just have a temporary setup. I'm basically doing POTA in my backyard. I have temporary masts put up, kind of spread out through my backyard. I live in a cookie cutter house here in Southern California. Don't have a lot of space. Best I can do, but it does the job, making DX contacts on voice. I play a lot of FT8, have a lot of fun with that. But I appreciate the contact there tonight, Steve.
Okay, roger. Well, I completely understand where you're at. I've got a very small backyard in an HOA, so my vertical, my in-fed, or I'm sorry, my off-center fed doublet vertical is a flagpole, so it does a good job for me. It's a good low takeoff angle. So I'll let you get back and see if you can catch any more DXs, Greg. Just wanted to answer your CQ and say hello. Kilo 6 Echo Golf KB5 WSJ 73, Greg.
Copy that, Steve. KB5 WSJ. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. Was there another station out there? I believe it was calling back there before the last contact. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf, calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf.
Alpha India 5, radio X-ray.
Alpha India 5, go ahead.
Yeah, Alpha India 5, radio X-ray.
Alpha India 5, radio X-ray, or 5-9 here into Southern California tonight.
All right, good stuff, Greg. You're good 5758 here into North Texas, over.
Copy that. Does your QRZ say Arkansas, though?
No, it should be Alpha India 5, radio X-ray. Should be Jet. The name here is Jet. Juliet Echo Fox out of North Texas.
Oh, I typed it in wrong, but I put it in right in my logbook. Okay, cool. Sounding good here in the Southern California. It sounds like the band's starting to come a little bit alive. Going to put you in the logbook tonight, Jeff.
All right, good to hear from you, Greg, and have a good night.
Copy that, 7-3s. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf, calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles.
Julie 5, Charlie Golf Radio.
Charlie Golf Radio, go ahead.
Julie 5, Charlie Golf Radio.
Kilo Juliet. Hold on a second.
Yes, sir. I think you got it. Name's Sean here. Some band just shifted on us at a bad time. Over.
I didn't get it, and it's my fault. Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie, what was the last two letters?
Golf Romeo. Charlie Golf Romeo.
All right there, Sean. I got you in there. KJ5, CJ. God, I am losing my mind here. Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Golf Romeo. Copy that. Yeah, it's shifting around quite a bit. I'm going to put you in the logbook tonight, Sean. If you still hear me, 73. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf, calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. I almost guarantee I'll send your call letters back to you wrong.
I guess that didn't go over too well.
Tell them that. Don't tell them that. They won't call you.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio.
Wow, you are sounding like you're in my front yard. Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Name over here is Chris, Charlie Hotel Romeo India Sierra. And you're 5'9 plus here into San Benito, Texas. Name over here is Chris. Back to you.
Copy that, Chris. You're strong S9 5x9 here into Southern California. It looks like you're down there at the tip of Texas there. You're by the where they launch those big giant rockets, right?
Exactly. I'm 1 mile away from Rio Grande, and I'm about 40 miles away from SpaceX Boca Chica. And I'm gonna try to be out there hopefully this weekend. I'm gonna be taking a vertical antenna.
Wow, he sounds good.
Operating there at the beach, and see if we do a little bit of fishing. I'm not sure we're gonna catch anything, but at least I'm gonna try. Back to you.
Hey, Chris, I wasn't looking at my meter when I first said something to you. By the way, you're an S20 plus over here. Like, literally, you sound like you're in my front yard. What are you running for your radio? You running some wattage or anything?
Yeah, 1 kilowatt. 1 kilowatt. The radio is an Icom 7600. The antenna is a hex beam antenna. I added 6 meters to it today. Well, I did it yesterday.
Damn, he sounds good. He's like whispering too.
My son helped me out.
All right.
And I'm using 1 kilowatt. 1 kilowatt. The antenna, I usually have it at about 60 feet. Right now it's at about 40 feet up in the air. But I'm going to try and put it up tomorrow. And the name over there is Greg, is it?
Yeah, it's Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf. And Chris, just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. If you're interested to look at my radio and see what your actual signal is into my radio, because I have my screen up from my 7610 up. You sound amazing. You're like kind of like whispering, but you're punching through the band right now.
Excellent. Well, you're 5'9 plus 10 over here. What's your power?
I'm just running 100 watts on a half-wave infed right now in my backyard, about 30 or so feet in the air.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's a great signal. Excellent. Well, you guys, you take care there, Greg. I hope you enjoy this weekend. And we're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do some fishing either tomorrow or Sunday. And if we catch anything, and even if we don't, I'm gonna have a fish fry come Monday morning. Take care there, Greg. Appreciate it, and I'll put you there on my QRZ log and on the DX cluster. K6EGG from Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio. Appreciate the contact and hope you make many more. QSL.
Copy that, Chris. Chris, Whiskey 1 Charlie Romeo. You have fun this weekend. This is my Sunday. Even though it's Friday, I'll be going back to work tomorrow, and I just work Saturday and Sunday, and I have Monday off. So I'm looking forward to barbecuing up some hamburgers on Sunday night and maybe having a cocktail or so. Enjoy fishing. 73, sir.
Thank you very much. 73.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo Bravo 7 station, go ahead. Copy the portable in North Dakota there, Paul. Good to hear you again. This is probably, I think, our third contact, if I'm correct, over recent time. Definitely sound a little bit lower than the last two times, but punching through. You said you're portable tonight, sir?
Yeah, Roger.
Copy that. You're making it through. I'd give you about a 5.5. You got loud audio. I just have some noise here tonight, and it's kind of hard to compare with the Chris there. It was just plus 20 over here in the Southern California, but you're sounding pretty good up there. And you said you're portable South Dakota. Is that correct? Copy the North Dakota. Just to let you know, it sounds like you have some RFI mixed in with your voice there or something. Every time you talk, I hear some squealing, but I just want to let you know that.
And he faded.
He gone.
Yep.
I don't know if you could still hear me there, Paul, but you started fading away there. KB7FJGN 73 Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Man, it's weird how stuff just fades away like that.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California, the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
Kilo India 5 Romeo Whiskey Oscar. November 5 Sierra Golf Mike.
Kilo India 5 station, go ahead.
Kilo India 5 Romeo Whiskey Oscar.
Kilo India 5 Romeo Whiskey Oscar. Good to hear you again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Hey Greg, how's it going? I was just binging on YouTube and I saw you online. Thought I'd shout out, say hi.
Copy that. I think I thought I recognized your voice, and then when the QRZ popped through, I'm like, yep, okay, now I know.
Awesome. Well, sounds like you're having a good one out there. Keep having fun, 73.
Copy that, 7-3. And was there another station in there?
November 5 Sierra Golf Mike.
November 5 Sierra Golf Mike, is that correct?
Roger, that is correct.
Copy that. You're 5'9" into Southern California. You double with somebody else there. I'll get back to him just a second. Where is that city at in Texas there? I don't think I've heard that one.
Roger, it's Boerne, Texas, and we are about, we're just north of San Antonio on I-10, and you're coming in here at a 5'9" into Boerne, Texas also.
Copy that. You're about a 5'9" here in the Southern California as well. Good loud audio. I've probably driven through there. Didn't even realize it because I've driven through San Antonio on the 10th. But good to hear you out here tonight. I'm going to definitely put you in a logbook tonight, sir.
Roger, Roger. Thanks. M5SGM 73.
Copy that. 7-3. Was there another station in there? Go ahead. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
Kilo Echo 5 Alpha Hotel Kilo.
Kilo Echo 5. Go again.
Yeah, Kilo Echo 5 Alpha Hotel Kilo. Name is Travis. Travis from Texas. Over.
Copy that, Travis. You're 5'9" into Southern California tonight. Kilo Echo 5 Alpha Hotel Kilo. Going to definitely put you in a logbook tonight. Good signal coming in from Texas tonight.
Okay, yeah, well, I heard you talking to one of my neighbors just a while ago. Did he say he was from Boerne?
Yeah, he just a second ago. Yes. So we must have a pipeline on 20 meters to your neck of the woods there north of San Antonio.
Okay, well, it's probably more coincidence, but anyway, yeah, I heard that, and I thought, well, that's interesting. I wonder if it's one of the guys I've talked to before on 2 meters there, but anyway, don't know too many of the locals. I just don't get on the radio enough anymore. Only time I'm on the radio is when I'm in my mobile nowadays, but anyway, well, sounding good there in California. And anyway, I was wondering, what are y'all's gas prices like right now?
Well, first off, the person I was just talking to was November 5, Sierra Golf, Mexico. His name's Gerald there. And I have an electric car and I have solar panels. So I don't pay for anything. But last time I drove by, it was about $5 in my area. And then closer into Los Angeles in the city, it's well over $5.
Oh, wow. Well, I can understand why you got an electric vehicle. Yeah, at work they've purchased a few of them, and I haven't gotten the opportunity to ride in one yet, but kind of wondering, are they worth the money?
Well, I would say, like I say this to everybody, a big giant dually truck isn't for everybody, and I don't think an electric car is for everybody. For me, it works out perfect. I got a charger in my house. I have solar panels that are paid off. I drive pretty much the same commute, roughly about 100 miles a day, closer to probably 90. So it's pretty usual as far as miles driven. So it's a perfect situation for me. I don't think others are going to be in the same situation, but it works out really good for me. I don't have to sit there. I get off at, late at night, 11, 12 p.m. I don't have to worry about the interesting folk hanging out at the gas station at that time of night.
Yeah, well, that sounds like it's worthwhile. Yeah, that might even work for me. Heck, I live about 35 miles from work, and anyway, I travel that. I work the second shift, so yeah, driving home at 11:30, 12 at night. Yeah, not much traffic on the road at that time, and anyway, it's it sounds like yeah, I've been working good for you. I guess the fact that well, if it distance of the trips I need to make, well then yeah, I guess it would be worthwhile. But what I drive to work now is a '86 Ford pickup, and I think
that would be a huge difference driving the '86 Ford pickup to a Tesla.
You kind of dropped there a little bit, Travis. I don't know if you could still hear me, but it'd be a shock to jump in like a Tesla between the car you're driving right now. But I'm going to put you in the logbook tonight. I appreciate the contact. If you could still hear me, because you dropped out quite a bit, say 73, and let me know if you still hear me there.
Yeah, you took a phase there too, but anyway, came back up a little bit. Yeah, well, I guess we'll take that as reason. Hey, nice talking to you, and
Copy that, 7-3s. Anybody else out there in frequency? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling the CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilowatt 0 Tango, Mike Lima, November 5.
Kilowatt 0 station, go ahead.
Yeah, here, Kilowatt 0 Tango, Mike Lima.
Kilowatt 0 Tango Mike Lima. You're 5'9" here in the Southern California tonight.
Hey, QSL, you're about a 5'3" here into western Minnesota this evening.
Copy that. Good to hear people from all over the country tonight. Normally I'm like, it's either just Washington or just like Texas and Florida. So it's good to hear some folks up north and south tonight.
Yeah, Roger. I typically don't hear too much from California, but it seems like you're coming in pretty good tonight here. I understand you're just running 100 watts, as I heard you say earlier. I'm pushing about 600 right now on an Ameritron 811H and Hustler vertical in the backyard. Go ahead.
Copy that. Yeah, I got a 7610. Like I said, like you already know, 100 watts on a half-wave infed. And also, I'm streaming live on YouTube tonight if you want to see my setup there in my shack.
Oh, Roger. I'll check that out. What is the name of your YouTube channel?
If you just type in my call letters, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, I should be the first thing that pops up. My buddy Ryan, K5 TAR, says the headset that you have there on your radio on your QRZ page is his favorite headset, too, just let you know.
Roger that. I hear ya. Well, hey, your 100 watts is working great up here in Minnesota tonight. Say thanks for the contact, and I will definitely go and check out your page. Thanks for the contact, Greg.
Copy that, man. 7-3 there. Is it Brandon?
Yes, Brandon. BRENDON. You betcha.
Copy that, Brandon. Jump in the chat. Say hello when you make it there. I appreciate it. 73.
Roger. 7-3 for now.
Is there another station out there on frequency? Go ahead.
November 5 Delta Oscar Charlie.
November 5 Delta Oscar Charlie. Go ahead. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, good evening, Greg. You are sounding good in Arkansas. 5'9". You're loud. Not pushing my meter real hard, but your audio is very good. This is November 5 Delta Oscar Charlie.
I just want to, you know what, you're kind of mixing with somebody there. It was November 5 Delta Oscar Charlie?
QSL, that is correct.
Copy that, man. You're 5'9", sounding really good in the Southern California. The band's all over the place tonight. Some people come in really hot, and then they'll just disappear. But glad to make the contact with you there, Doc, tonight.
Most definitely. You're the second one I got in California tonight. So y'all are booming this way for sure.
Good to hear. I mean, I don't get too many Friday nights off, but it's nice to hear some folks out here on the radio. Usually I'm off on Sunday or Mondays, and people are kind of radioed out from the weekend. And it's the start of a holiday weekend, and people have some time. So I appreciate the contact, Doc, out there in Arkansas at 7-3.
All right, definitely. Good to hear you. 73 to you.
Was there another person on frequency calling Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf back? You're kind of low there. Try again.
November 5, Hotel Mike Echo.
November 5, Hotel Mike Echo, is that correct?
QSL.
Copy that. You're about a 5'7". You came up that time. I appreciate the contact. Is Joe there in Cut and Shoot, Texas?
Yes, sir. We're about 50 miles directly north of Houston.
I got to say, that's the most interesting city I think I've made somebody contact with. But I appreciate the contact. I don't know if you log or not, but I've definitely put you in the logbook tonight.
Roger. I'll put you in the logbook, too. You're coming in here at about a 5x8. I'm on an NFED half-wave, testing out a new 891.
NFED half-wave, doing the trip tonight for both of us. And the 891's a great radio. I use that mobile. Going to eventually do some POTO with it, but right now I'm talking on my Icom 7610 into an Electro Voice RE27. Also streaming on YouTube tonight.
I got you. My primary radio's FT8 I've only had this a day and a half, so I'm still working on the audio settings and such.
Audio settings sound pretty good, at least from what I can hear. The band's kind of waving in and out, but you're definitely punching through my S7 or so of noise.
Okay, yeah, your audio sounds really clear, but I know what you mean. You rise, you're full, quieting, and then just kind of fade away.
Yeah, that's what's kind of been happening tonight, but I appreciate the contact there, Joe. I'm going to put you in the logbook. I'm going to see if I can make a couple more before I lose my voice.
Hi, Greg. It was great to meet you. I'll log you as well. 73 from Cut and Shoot, Texas.
Copy that, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
K6EGG, this is W5 Victor November Oscar, over.
W5 Victor November Oscar, you're a strong 5x9 here into Southern California tonight.
Roger, and you're 5'8" in Woodville, Texas. We're 60 miles west of the Louisiana state line. I go by Charles, and I appreciate your coming back to me, over.
Copy that, Charles. I appreciate you coming back to me. Most importantly, I always love making new contacts out there tonight. And I don't know if you do logbook or not, but I'm going to put you in a logbook for me. Once again, you're a strong signal here in Southern California.
Roger. I didn't. Could you give me your name?
Sure. I'm sorry. That's very rude of me. My name is Greg. Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf. Once again, the call sign is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Roger. K6EGG, W5VNO. You have a nice evening and give your voice a rest. We'll say 73. This is W5VNO Pier.
Copy that. 73 there. W5VNO. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
Victor Echo Hotel Foxtrot.
Victor Echo Station, go ahead.
Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot.
Okay, Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot, was that it?
QSL. The name here is Ryan.
Victor Alpha 7 Hotel
November. QSL.
Stand by there, Victor Echo Station. So Ryan, Victor Echo 6 HF, is that correct?
Roger.
Copy that. You're a 5-9 into Southern California, down just east of Los Angeles. Sounding good. No problem hearing you at all. You're kind of mixing with somebody else there too.
Okay, sounds good. You have a Danny signal up here in Alberta, Canada, solid 5-9 as well. I brought your call sign up on YouTube, so I'm watching you live as well. Over.
Excellent. Jump in the chat, say hello, Ryan. I appreciate it. I heard another Victor Echo 6 station in there too, so I want to get him. So Ryan, 73, Victor Echo 6 HF, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Sounds good. Carry on, 73, Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot.
Okay, the other Victor Echo 6 station, go ahead. The other Victor station, go ahead.
That'll be Victor Alpha 7 Papa Whiskey Foxtrot.
And I heard you mixing with somebody else there. Victor Alpha 7 Papa Whiskey, what was the last letter?
Victor Alpha 7 Papa Whiskey Foxtrot from British Columbia.
Copy that up there in British Columbia. Sounding good down the coast here in Southern California. Just not used to working so many stations at once. It's nice to hear a lot of folks out here on the band tonight here on 20 meters.
Yeah, Roger. Greg, my handle here is Howard. Sorry about that. I was doubling up with a station, I guess their next door neighbor over to Alberta. I just can't hear them. But you're coming in at a 5-9 signal. I'm at a park at about 3,800 feet in the middle of nowhere. Lots of open spaces, no power lines. So yeah, playing radio is lots of fun here. Over to you, Greg.
Copy that, Howard. Sounding good. I hope. I don't think you guys have a holiday this weekend up there, but it's Labor Day down here in the United States. So a lot of people have the weekend off. So I'm hoping the radio band will be pretty busy, and it's good to make contacts like yourself here.
Right. Actually, yeah, we do have a weekend, absolutely, and long weekend. And that's kind of why I'm up here, although I'm retired. I still work part-time. I go back to school and drive a school bus, and that helps me
what's the holiday?
Part-time to pay for some of my radio habits, if you know what I mean. Back to you.
Yeah, it could be an expensive hobby. Never-ending rabbit holes. But Howard, I appreciate the contact up there from BC. I'm going to say 7-3s. I'm going to try to make a couple more contacts out here tonight before the band goes south. Seems to be very good tonight to me. Normally it's kind of quiet because I come on Sunday nights or Monday nights. So it's good to hear a lot of folks out there tonight, especially out there in the middle of nowhere. That's always good to make the contacts with folks out there like you, Howard. So take care, 7-3.
Roger, Craig. Thanks for having a chat with me. You take care, 7-3.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Kilo America 9, Mike Charlie.
Kilo 5 Tango Alpha Romeo.
Kilo America 9, Mike Charlie, Charlie.
Hang on there, Ryan. Kilo America 9, Mike Charlie, Charlie. You're 5x9 here in the Southern California tonight. Kilo America 9, Mike Charlie, Charlie. You still there? You kind of dropped out. I'm going to give you a 5x7 actually, since you started dropping away, but I'm going to put you in the logbook if you can still hear me there, Sam. Copy the QSL. Copy the QSL. K5TAR. Go ahead.
K5TAR returning to K6EGG. Hey, Sam, I'm glad to finally get you while you're up in the band there. I got the 585 region.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see my signal meter. You're right in with my noise, but I can still hear you. I'll give you a 5x5 there, Ryan.
Roger, 5-5. Good evening, 7-3.
Copy that. Good evening, 7-3. I hope that shower was good. Anybody else out there in the band? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Golf Hotel. Victor Echo 7 Golf Golf Hotel.
Is it Victor Echo 7 Golf Golf Hotel?
USL, Roger. Yeah, you are 5557 into Vancouver.
Copy that. You're about a 5-5 there, Greg with 1G. I'm a Greg with 2 Gs at the end, and I believe you said Vancouver Island. Is that correct?
USL, Roger. Vancouver Island, the Namo. Vancouver Island.
Copy that. Greg, I've actually been to Vancouver Island, but down into, I believe it was, what's that little capital there? Victoria, I believe. But you sounded good here into Southern California. I would definitely put you in a logbook tonight.
7-3, good luck with the contact. Nice to work you. Victor Echo 7, Golf Golf Hotel.
Copy that. Appreciate the contact there, Greg. Victor Echo 7, Golf Golf Hotel, 7-3. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
Wow, that was the first time nobody called me back in a while. You still out there? You know, Tim, POTUS killing ham radio.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
And I apologize for not reading the chat as much as I have been. I did see that it is Labor Day up there in the in Canada. I'm trying to pay attention to focusing on radio. Actually, my hearing's actually it feels like something like popped. So I actually my ears feel a little bit better. So I will continue as long as I can. But it's good to see some new folks in the chat. If you are new, jump in the chat, say hello.
November 5 Kilo November Delta.
November 5 Kilo November Delta. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, you got it. Boy, you're a quick listener. Usually I have to repeat my call sign 2 or 3 times, but yeah, you're putting in a good signal over here into Kingwood, Texas, over here on the Gulf Coast of Texas, and heard you put a call out, so I was just sitting here messing with the QRZ page, and I thought I'd answer your call. Go ahead. Name's Greg as well.
Wow, I talked to 2 different Gregs in a row in 2 different countries, so that's a good record so far. Greg, I actually heard you making some contacts earlier on this band. I want to say 245, maybe 250. frequency-wise, and I was looking at your QRZ page a little bit earlier and just kind of drooling. I need a bucket there by my feet there of all the radio stuff you have in your cave there.
Oh, yeah, I think that was 14295. Yeah, I made 3 or 4 contacts earlier this evening, and yeah, I had a good time. Chit-chatting with the guys, and been doing this for quite a while. I'm getting to be up in years, so I've got
145 years old.
My belt, and it's just a passion that I've always had, and of course, I didn't get into vintage radio, I guess about 8 years ago or so, and I started really concentrating on tube gear. Of course, whenever I was a young man, that's all that was available, but I didn't actually become a collector of tube gear until about 8 years ago. So, yeah, I have 2 G's in my name as well, but mine is just one on the front and one on the back.
Always hear that.
Back over to you, K6.
That's a Greg joke, by the way.
5KND.
All right. Well, Greg, I'm live streaming on YouTube, and some people are looking at your QRZ page and also probably liking your setup there. One person asked, "What's with the D104 on the ground? Why is it down there?"
Okay. What was the question about what was on the ground?
Why is the D104 microphone on the ground?
Well, probably because I didn't have room on the bench. I'll have to look at the page. Man, I'm moving stuff all over the place. You know, I got to restoring D104s. Oh, I guess it was what is this? This is still yet August. Yeah, it was back
Barely.
in the early spring. Man, I've got more D104s I know what to do with. Maybe that's why it was on the floor. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have equipment on the floor, on the shelves, stacked on top of each other.
Would you put one on the shower floor, Ryan?
I don't know. Like I said, my name is Greg, and I'm a hoarder.
Hey, first part of the problem is admitting you have a problem. So that's not a problem to me. But you're having fun with a hobby, Greg. And I appreciate you getting back to me. And I was going to try to make the contact with you earlier, but I think a couple folks are still trying to make the contact with you. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, you're an S20 plus over into my radio, into my 7610 here in the Southern California. Really strong level signal into my station here, into my 7610.
Oh, wow. Well, I wouldn't have imagined that. Yeah, you're a solid S9, but I am running, let's see.
There is
here.
on my meter.
That's 500 watts right there with a L4B. And my antenna, you probably heard me mention all this, but I have a doublet at 65 feet fed with open wire feed line into the back.
That's way up there.
Link
There is now. I just invented it.
And my rig is a Kenwood TS-950 Sugar Delta, 1980 vintage. But, everything I've got is old because I'm old. And I really haven't bought any new radio equipment in decades. But I still have fun with the old stuff. But, I'll take that back. I did get an RSP Play, and I have it on a big screen monitor up here on the wall. And that, I actually dried my garage in. I was building the shack when those pictures were made. So if you see the two Valiants sitting side by side and you see the two befores and the insulation in the walls, all that is all finished in now. I put OSB up. I painted it insulated, painted it white. I got my cards on the wall, and just it's all fixed up a lot better. It's still cluttered.
Well, good for him having a good time with this.
Mini split air conditioner.
How about that?
And man, I have to watch myself. I get it so cold in here. I get goosebumps. But 71 degrees right now, but I'm enjoying it. K6EGG and 5KND.
Well, Greg, good for you for enjoying our hobby and enjoy talking about it. But I appreciate you making the contact and coming back to me. I'm going to see if I can make a couple more contacts before the band drops out and my voice goes away and my ear goes back to being numb because I had a little inner ear problem. But I appreciate the contact, and I don't know if you log or not, but I'm going to put you in the logbook tonight here on this beautiful Friday night here in Southern California.
Okay, fine business, Greg. I'm going to do the same thing because I've got the page pulled up right now, so I'll go ahead and put it in the logbook. I started a new one. I had one that I ran for years and years, and closed that one out, so I'm starting a new one, and I'll be sure and put it in there. 73's Greg. Enjoyed it, and nice to meet you. K6EGG, N5K, Indy Clear.
Copy that. Nice to meet you there, Greg, with 2 G's. One at the beginning, one at the end. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube tonight with a link in my QRZ profile.
Nobody's going to call back now. Great. I blew out poor Greg.
Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
I'm going to keep calling. Let's see if I can get five more contacts. Hi, Haley. What's going on? Maybe in a little bit. You okay? All right. You have fun at the park? Yeah? Oh, we can't hear you. Sorry. You want to say anything to anybody? Any more teeth come out? These teeth didn't come out? Tooth.
But when I ate a grape, it felt a little weird.
Yeah? Well, it might pop out. You never know. We need to call the tooth fairy. Text her. I think she has a phone, right?
I
No.
never saw her in real life.
I never saw her. She just shows up and
I think she lives
drops
in
off
Tex-
money.
But Alexa said she lives in Texas, I believe.
Alexis in Texas?
No, like the Alexa at Grandma's house.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be in there a little bit.
Is Texas hot?
I just talked to somebody in Texas just a few minutes ago, and they said it was very hot today. Yes.
Like the desert?
Like a sauna.
Oh, I think it's probably hot in there. Oh, yeah, it must be.
You
You sweat.
Yeah, you definitely sweat in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, and so is the temperature.
Even the desert is bigger than Texas?
They have a desert in Texas, I think, kind of, sort of.
Is it close to Las Vegas?
It's not like no, it's not close to Las Vegas.
I actually don't know where my diamond pin is right now.
Uh-oh.
But it's
You lost the
somewhere.
one I bought you?
No, it's somewhere in the house.
Okay.
If we go out, get another one.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to talk on here for a few more minutes, and then I'll be in the room, okay?
Okay, bye.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Anybody else out on frequency tonight?
Might have lost the band. Whiskey Alpha. Okay, I got
a Whiskey Alpha Zero. You sound a little bit off frequency. Try your call sign again. Whiskey Alpha Zero station. Come back. Can you keep talking just for a quick second? I'm going to try to dial you in a little bit better. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf for Whiskey Alpha Zero Lima Romeo Bravo, correct?
Whiskey Alpha Zero Lima Romeo Bravo. The Navy is Bill. Bravo India Lima North Southeast Minnesota. Back to you, K6EGG WA0LRB.
Copy that, Bill. Our first name here is Greg, Golf Romeo, Echo Golf Golf. Great to hear some folks in Minnesota. I don't make too many contacts in that area of the world. So normally I get the South and Texas a lot. So Bill, I appreciate the contact. I don't know if you log, but I'll definitely put you in the log book tonight.
Okay. Temporary log. After 6 months or so, if nobody calls, first USL card, I just dispose of them. I'm not very organized, but I do write down stuff when I talk to people. Yeah, the QTH here is a town called Spring Valley, Minnesota. We're about a half-hour's drive south of Rochester, Minnesota. You're about a 5.6 here in southeast Minnesota, Greg. And send it back to you. See if you're still copying me. K6EGG WA0LRB.
Copy that. Yeah, you're about a 5.5, maybe a little bit, maybe about a 5.7 here into Southern California. And I'm about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Got a lot of noise here, but you're still making it through. And I appreciate the contact, sir. And I'm going to see if I can make a couple more tonight before the band drops out on me there, Bill. So 7-3, Whiskey Alpha Zero Lima Romeo Bravo.
I got that right.
Greg, we'll let you go. Now you're Q5 here. Good signal. And we'll let you go and see what else you can do. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf Whiskey Alpha Zero Lima Romeo Bravo. Good evening to you, Greg.
Copy that, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Come on, just 4 more. 4 more on HF. By the way, anybody new jumping in there, don't forget to like and subscribe. Just out here for fun. I'm not going to ask you for any money or anything like that. Don't worry about that. But I am going to ask you for some help. Not monetarily wise, so.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
The trip into Southwest Missouri. This is Kilo Delta Zero Whiskey Kilo Bravo. Craig in Southwest Missouri.
Copy that, Craig in Southwest Missouri. You're making a trip into Southern California tonight as well. About a 5.5. I got a lot of noise, but your audio's punching through it tonight, sir.
Well, it's only 100 watts. You're hitting me at about 5.52. I was talking to another couple fellas out of California tonight. The band's just kind of up and down. You know, you might get a strong signal for 30 seconds and then it drops off a little bit. So anyway, I appreciate the contact. Again, you're 5.9 into Missouri, Greg.
Yep, you came up that time quite a bit, so I'm going to put you at about a 5.9. Have you in the logbook tonight, and I appreciate the contact tonight, Craig. 7-3, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. One last time. On HF, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
All right, maybe one more time. I'll wait here for a second.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. One last time, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I gotta say, that was one of my better nights for making contacts. I think it's partly the holiday weekend, as a lot of folks have some time off. And the other is the van was okay. I'm just going to call it okay, because if you guys hear, and I have a heck of a lot of noise on my HF rig here on my 7610, but got a couple DX. Let's see here. I'm guessing I got about 25 QSOs. Let's see here. Let's see what the tally is for here tonight. 35. I think that's a record for me. Wow. Pretty excited about that. Hopefully I got some new counties in there. Oop, wrong button. And definitely made some new contacts, some folks I've never heard before. And a lot of folks jumped in the chat for the first time tonight. Anybody else new that's watching that's not in the chat, I appreciate you folks watching tonight. Hit that like button just so people notice that I'm there. And if you subscribe, maybe we can make the contact again sometime. Would love to do it maybe on a different band or a different mode like FT8. I know some folks don't like FT8, but I play a lot of FT8 because I don't get I don't get that much time in front of this beautiful radio. What you guys see me on live streaming is pretty much the only time I'm sitting in front of my radio here. Most of the time I'm remoting into my Mac M1 here and doing some FT8, which I'm probably going to jump on here in a few minutes. Spend some time with my daughter here before she heads to sleep. Nate, nice to see you in there tonight. Nice to see Mike, all the regular folks in there. Tim, Ryan, Sam had to take off tonight to deal with some personal stuff. Eric, if you're still listening in traffic, I'm sorry. I'll be there in about a month maybe out there in beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii. We'll see. Things might change, but looking forward to maybe doing some POTA or going up to the North Shore. Well, who knows? Once again, I'll probably be on Sunday night, probably close to 7 p.m. my time. I'm in the Pacific time zone. Still will be on my way home when you get here. What's up, Joe, up there in the San Francisco Bay Area? I know a lot of folks that live up in San Francisco. Used to head up that way quite a bit. So once again, I appreciate you folks getting in there tonight and saying hi. And Joe, I don't know, I don't think I recognize you from before, but I appreciate you jumping in the chat. I hope you come back. Would love to make the contact with you on some band. I could do DMR, DStar, YSF, HF, FT8. I got most of them covered. I can't do. There's the other Joe in there from Texas. You guys can tell Joe jokes to each other. Speaking of which, I just saw something on Oklahoma Joe's there in Kansas City. So kind of hungry now thinking about it. But I'll be back on Sunday night. Hope to make some more contacts out there. Tech guy from Western New York. Good to see you in there. I'll be back in a couple days. I wish I could stay on a little bit longer, but going to spend some time with the family tonight because I don't get too many Friday nights off. Colin, you take care. Look for me on some bands. And most importantly, get on the air, man. Just have some fun with it. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the Gray K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the Gray K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the Gray K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the Gray K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel.